Bring about. To cause or make something happen. Synonym for. Bring about. Cause, lead to, result in, create, trigger effect. His speech brought about a change in the company's policies regarding employee benefits. The change in leadership brought about a shift in the company's strategy. The new law brought about significant improvements in public safety. Hold back. To restrain or prevent something from advancing. Synonym for. Hold back. Restrain, inhibit, suppress, retain, check, control. Fear should not hold you back from pursuing your goals. Don't hold back your opinions during the brainstorming session. We need to hear everyone's ideas. Fear of failure held her back from pursuing her dreams for many years. Pull together. To unite or combine efforts for a common goal. Synonym for. Pull together. Unite, collaborate, cooperate, work together, join forces, combine efforts. The community pulled together to support the family after their house was destroyed in a fire. In times of crisis, communities often pull together to support each other. Despite their differences, the team pulled together to meet the project deadline. Push for. To advocate strongly for something. Synonym for. Push for. Advocate, campaign, lobby, promote, champion, press for. The employees are pushing for better working conditions and higher wages. Environmental activists are pushing for stricter regulations to combat climate change. The environmental activists continue to push for stricter regulations on pollution. Bear down on. To exert pressure or force on someone or something. Synonym for. Bear down on. Exert pressure, press on, descend upon, close in on, approach, bear upon. The storm began to bear down on the coastal regions. The storm is bearing down on the coastal region, prompting evacuations. The deadline for the project is bearing down on us, and we need to work overtime to meet it. Phase out. To gradually reduce or eliminate something over time. Synonym for. Phase out. Eliminate, withdraw, discontinue, remove, retire, cease. The government plans to phase out the use of non-renewable energy sources. The company decided to phase out its older models and focus on newer, more efficient designs. Governments around the world are phasing out the use of single-use plastics to reduce environmental pollution. Draw in. To involve or engage someone in a particular activity. Synonym for. Draw in. Engage, involve, include, attract, entice, enlist. The marketing campaign was designed to draw in a younger demographic. The new project aims to draw in more young talent to the organization. The teacher tried to draw in the shy students by asking them questions. Break down. To analyze or divide something into smaller parts. Synonym for. Break down. Analyze, decompose, dissect, divide, separate, unravel. The engineers need to break down the problem before finding a solution. The negotiations broke down when neither side could reach a compromise. Let's break down the problem into smaller parts to make it easier to solve. Weigh down. To burden or make someone feel heavy or pressured. Synonym for weigh down. Burden, oppress, encumber, load, overwhelm, pressure. Financial worries weighed him down, making it difficult to enjoy life. The stress of her job weighed her down, affecting her health and well-being. The financial difficulties began to weigh down on the family. Set in motion. To initiate or start a process. Synonym for set in motion. Initiate, start, activate, launch, commence, trigger. The new policy will set in motion significant changes in the organization. The government's investment plan aims to set in motion economic growth in the region. The new CEO set in motion a series of reforms to improve company efficiency. Power through. To continue with determination despite challenges. Synonym for power through. Persist, persevere, endure, overcome, tackle, soldier on. Despite feeling exhausted, she powered through the last few chapters of her thesis. Despite the setbacks, the team decided to power through and complete the project. The team powered through the challenges of the project and completed it ahead of schedule. Stand up to. To resist or confront a powerful force or opponent. Synonym for stand up to. Resist, oppose, confront, challenge, defy, face. The small nation decided to stand up to the invading forces, refusing to surrender. Despite facing criticism, she stood up to her detractors and defended her ideas. It's essential to stand up to injustice and inequality. Lean on. To rely on or seek support from someone or something. Synonym for lean on. Rely on, depend on, trust in, count on, turn to, seek support from. During difficult times, people often lean on their friends for emotional support. During tough times, she leaned on her friends for emotional support. He leaned on his experience to navigate through the complexities of the project. Team up with. To collaborate or work together with others. Synonym for team up with. Collaborate with, partner with, join forces with, work alongside, unite with, cooperate with. The two companies decided to team up to develop a new product. The two companies decided to team up with each other to launch a joint marketing campaign. NGOs often team up with local communities to address social issues effectively. Bear up under. To endure or withstand pressure or challenges. Synonym for bear up under. Endure, withstand, brave, tolerate, sustain, weather. Despite the immense pressure, she bore up under the weight of her responsibilities. The team managed to bear up under the intense competition. The team bore up under the challenging conditions and completed the mission successfully. Streamline. To make a process or system more efficient and straightforward. Synonym for streamline. Simplify, rationalize, improve efficiency, optimize, refine, make more efficient. The company aims to streamline its operations to reduce costs. The company streamlined its production process to reduce costs and improve efficiency. The new software streamlined the registration process, saving users time and effort. Fan out. To spread out or disperse in various directions. Synonym for fan out. Spread out, disperse, scatter, expand, radiate, branch out. The search party fanned out across the forest to locate the missing hikers. The search party began to fan out in the forest to cover more ground. After the announcement, reporters fanned out to gather reactions from the public. Fan off. To defend or resist an attack or challenge. Synonym for fan off. Defend against, ward off, repel, resist, combat, thwart. The goalkeeper managed to fend off several shots from the opposing team. The immune system helps the body fend off infections. She had to fend off unwanted advances from her colleague at work. Drive forward. To push or advance a plan or initiative. Synonym for drive forward. Propel, advance, push ahead, move forward, press on, forge ahead. Despite facing setbacks, the entrepreneur remained focused on driving forward her startup. The government is determined to drive forward its agenda for education reform. The CEO is determined to drive forward the company's expansion strategy. Circle back. To revisit or return to a topic or issue. Synonym for circle back. Return, revisit, come back to, reconsider, recap, review. Let's circle back to the budget discussion after we've reviewed the latest financial reports. Let's circle back to the budget discussion after gathering more information. He promised to circle back with more information once he had consulted with his team. Level up your English. Master vocabulary, idioms, and phrasal verbs with fun quizzes. Translate meanings into 104 languages. Download now. Link in the description. Please like and subscribe to our channel.